Okay, so what I'd like to explain to you in terms of the loyalty program, that's the Fuel for Less loyalty program, as opposed to the instant program that I have explained to you on another page. This is the loyalty program, and this is the one whereby you can choose to either have a fixed term in which your customers collect Fuel for Less benefits and then get them at the end of the month, or you can choose to let people get their Fuel for Less benefits as soon as they reach $50 spend intervals. Now let me just run through with you first of all the fixed term, and this is a 1 month term where you run the program and you say to your customers, look, continue to spend with us throughout the month, and, you know, I guess give their loyalty to your business, and then at the end of the month their total expenditure will be added up, and then whatever number of $50 increments are within that total expenditure, that will relate back to what they get in terms of fuel discounts. So say for example you were a butcher shop. In fact, I'm picking a butcher shop because we've had a client who owns a number of butcheries who runs the promotion this way. So he says to his customers, look, come in and shop right throughout the month, and of course your expenditure will be recorded every time you shop. So if you spend $12 today, that will go against your membership number, and if you spend $17 in 2 days time, that will be added to the 12, and so on and so forth throughout the month. And then at the end of the month, if it adds up to $204, then of course the customer has 4 lots of $50 within that 204, and because for every $50 the customer gets 10 cents per litre fuel discount, then that's 4 lots of 10 cents, so that customer walks away with a 40 cents per litre fuel discount at the end of that month, because the butchery has run the promotion that way. Now of course on the 3rd week of the month we will have an automated email system that will go out, email program I should say, that will go out to that butcher's customers to say, look, guess what, you're sitting on $182 at the moment, which means there's 3 lots of $50 in there, which means at the moment you get 3 lots of 10 cents, which is 30 cents a litre. You've only got to spend X dollars more and you can get up to the next $50 increment and get another 10 cents a litre fuel discount at the end of the month. So therefore you can certainly stimulate sales on the 3rd month of the 4-week program. Okay, so that's the monthly version, so therefore that's a fixed term for a month. Now at the end of that month, the customer's account gets basically zeroed and it starts all over again. So the program starts all over again. So if you've got $204 in your account at the end of that month and you get 40 cents a litre for that, that $4 doesn't carry over. It just goes back to zero, and the butcher, baker, the cafe, the whatever, just starts all over again. Now, the second version is what we call a quarterly reset version, and this is over a 3-month period. Okay, so there's 4 quarters throughout the year. This is over a 3-month period. So this is really going to suit businesses who believe that their customers don't want to wait till the end of the month to get their reward. And I can understand there's a large percentage of businesses that would probably feel this way. So what happens here is that the customer can claim their benefit at any time they reach a $50 spend increment. So for argument's sake, if you happen to be a fast food business and someone spends $20 with you today and then $24 with you tomorrow, so that adds up to $44, and then they spend another $10 with you a day later, then they've already got up to $54. And because they've got itchy feet, they might want to collect their fuel discount then and there, because they're absolutely able to claim 10 cents a litre because they're over the $50 increment. They're up to 54. So this system might suit your business. Okay, so that's a quarterly reset. Now let me just run through with you some other aspects of this so you understand how it works. So let me just take you through an example of a typical customer that you might have throughout this quarterly Fuel for Less period. Let's say Mrs. Smith in the first month spends $63 with you. She might claim her 10 cents against 50 of that $63, which means that she has $13 left at the end of month 1. Okay, so throughout that month she spends $63 with you. She's claimed 10 cents, which means that she wipes out $50 from her balance, and she's got $13 left over for month 2. And in month 2, let's say she spends $40 with you. Now, together with the balance left over from month 1, $13, that $40 plus the 13 means that she has $53. Let's just say that she uses, again, a 10 cents per litre fuel discount, which means she uses 50 of that $53. She's got $3 left over going into month 3. And in month 3, she spends $59. And with the $3 that is left over from, the second month, she's got $62 in her balance. And so therefore, let's just say at the end of the 3 months, she has $62 balance left in her account, which means that she's eligible for 10 cents a litre petrol discount, because $63 has a $50 increment in it. So that means that she can claim the 10 cents per litre in the 3rd month, $50 comes off her 62, and that $12 just disappears, goes back to 0 at the end of the 3 months, because the whole idea is that it's a quarterly program. Whatever's left over that doesn't fall into a $50 spend increment just basically disappears, and you start all over again with a new quarter. It's as simple as that. Hopefully the graphics on the screen then just explain to you pretty clearly how it works. It depends on what sort of business you are in terms of which of these systems you take. You can either go for the 1 month system, whereby they being the customers, can claim their benefit at the end of the month, or you can take the quarterly system, which allows your customers to claim their petrol discount at any $50 increment along the way. Okay, so basically, if you can move forward and just answer a few questions in here, we'll help you determine which is the best program for your business.